This is how 17-year-old Julian spends half of his waking hours.
I'm on a device most of the time.
Sound familiar? Staring at a phone, a screen, a tablet is just what kids do these days, but there's a price.
It's just kind of like the perfect storm. They're going to have to deal with the ramifications of this, for decades to come.
You might think of dry eye as an older person's disease. Not anymore.
My eyes would start to burn, like after playing for so long.
The culprit for Julian and thousands of other kids? Not enough blinking.
We're asking our eyes to do work that we're not built for. And now we're understanding with this problem that lack of blinking is causing us to lose tissue that never regrows, never recovers.
In his Midtown Tucson practice, Dr. Jeffrey Martin has seen an uptick in young dry eye sufferers like Julian.
They will have always lived during an age of technology.
They may not even have symptoms until the problem becomes advanced, causing burning and hazy vision. This is what that looks like in your eyelid when glands that produce healthy tear film, like this top picture, malfunction.
Here at the bottom where we've got massive loss of this gland tissue and just no path to recovery.
Dr. Martin says drops and medicine can make you feel better, but don't solve the root of the problem.
You're going to feel this get warm. You're going to feel some little micro movements.
He says this machine can. It's called LipiFlow. Using heat and tiny pulses, it unclogs hardened oils stuck in glands caused by, you guessed it, staring. But it only works if there is some healthy tissue left to salvage. Julian didn't want to wait and see after Dr. Martin told him 40% of his glands were damaged.
It's like a massage for my eyes.
Yeah, a little different.
Julian's relatively painless procedure took about 15 minutes. He has no recovery time and can dive right into healthier habits.
Yeah, I'll definitely take breaks. Like, I'll go to the living room and I'll talk to my parents just for a little while.
Now here's what you can do to stare down this problem. Dan's here to help me out a little bit. Thank you, sir. This is called the 20-20-20 rule. So it means every 20 minutes, you're going to try to focus on something 20 feet away. And I'm measuring that out here with Dan to show you how far that goes. Here we are at 20 feet. This is the distance there. You'll try to focus on that object 20 feet away for 20 seconds. And if you can't, it's time to get up and walk around a little bit and do something else. Give yourself a break. And if you use the computer a lot as well as your kids, you can follow that rule too. Dr. Martin is the only eye doctor in the Tucson area with the LipiFlow system, but he hopes more doctors adopt the technology as this problem affects more and more people. It can cost around $1,000 for the treatment and is not yet covered by insurance. You can find out much more in the live link section of Tucson News Now and on our app.